Chris, it pulls me higher and higher and higher and higher. I see the trees. Barbara, oh, you're outside now. Chris, yes, I see the trees and being drawn up higher into this beautiful light. Barbara, is that beautiful light above you? Chris, yes, I'm being carried away. I'm being carried away. Barbara, are you being carried toward the light or in another direction? Chris, to the light, and I feel the light. I feel it. It's warm and it's loving. Crying here. Barbara, it really moves you, doesn't it? Chris, yes, the energy. It's a wonderful feeling. I can feel this beautiful presence, this wonderful presence of love. Barbara, and is it very large? Chris, it's pretty large. A door. The light is like the size of a door. That's what it looks like. A doorway. And I feel it. I feel it's a wonderful, loving feeling. And I hear these voices telling me I'll be fine. They're telling me not to be afraid, that they're here to guide me, to help me. Barbara, and as this is happening, can you see who is telling you this? Chris, I see these 3 figures. They're beautiful and they're glowing and they're standing in the light, crying. They're welcoming me to the light, crying. Barbara, so does it feel like you're actually going into the light? Chris, yes, I'm being pulled into the light. They're calling me, yes. They're beautiful, they're glowing, and they're very tall and glowing, loving. Barbara, and about how many are you seeing? Chris, there are 3 of them. Barbara, does it seem like you've ever seen these beings before? Chris, yes, I've seen them. I know them. They're the guardians, the angels. They're the same ones that came when I was sick, crying. Barbara, and did they help when you were sick? Chris, yes, they came when I was sick. When I was crying out, they came. They took me into the light and they're back. It's the same beautiful, loving, they're angels. Angels, they're standing above me and calling me. Beautiful and loving, their presence is so amazing and I keep their presence with me. I feel that connection. I've never forgotten that. That's how I know they're here. Barbara, so they welcomed you into the light and you're there with them now. Chris, yes, I'm in a bubble. This bubble, glowing bubble, that they're there with me. Barbara, is anyone else there with you as well? Chris, I only feel these 3 beings and they're telling me to come with them. I have to go with them. They have somewhere special to take me. Barbara, now before you go with them, can you describe what these 3 beings look like? Chris, yes, they're very lovely and tall, very tall. Much taller than I am, 7 foot maybe, and they're glowing, beautiful and radiant. They are pale in color, bluish white. They are emitting light from their being. It's light. It's like they are made of light. I can see their face barely, but they're glowing, so you have to be close to see detail. But I see their eyes are glowing, beautiful blue, and I hear the singing. This wonderful, wonderful singing, crying. A choir, a lovely choir, singing and praising love. It's vibrating from my soul. They come for me, for the mother. She wants to see me. Mother sent them for me. They're telling them the mother wants to see me. Now, did your mother die from this physical life? Chris, no, the mother, the love. I hear many voices singing praises of love and joy, and they're taking me to her. Barbara, are you doing that in a kind of floating way? Chris, we are in a bubble. Barbara, is the bubble moving? Chris, yes, it's moving very fast. I can see through the bubble. I see the earth as it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. As I look back, and they are there with me, I can see far away, far out at the stars and the heavens clearly. It's beautiful. It's all beautiful and love. We're traveling far away to where I don't know. But I feel that I'm bathed in a huge ball of light. It's just a loving, wonderful vibration, and my whole body is vibrating. I feel it now, and we're beginning to approach this place. I don't know where we've gone to. It seems like Egypt. It's like desert. There are these canyons, high canyons. I can see the walls that are vertical to my right and to my left. And as we gently float to the surface, I'm with them. And the sand is so warm and beautiful and dry, it looks like desert with canyon walls on either side. I can see far away, far up ahead, this light way down the canyon. It's just beautiful lights.